and we've been working on that for a little bit. And I believe last time we played, we're actually up to like 280 victory royales now in this season. So the thing is, I was out playing a little bit, just kind of on my own, relaxing, kind of winding down on a Sunday night, getting ready for the week and everything. And like we went on a really good run to where we was getting a lot of dubs that night, and we got it all the way down to where we only needed one more. And I didn't want to be selfish and just do that on my own. I wanted you guys to be a part of that with me as well. That's what we're here for. It's like, whenever your friends go out to eat or whatever, like, and they don't invite you, so like I wanted to extend that invite to you guys so that y'all could join, be a part of it. So if you didn't catch that, that is it is on all of our channels, I believe. Well, except the ones that don't have VOD. So I believe X would be one of them. Actually, X is probably the only one that doesn't have it. So yeah, I mean, if you want to go to any of our other channels, it's live right there. That'll be episode 103. So what we've been doing, our schedule for streaming has changed up a little bit. As you know, most times we won't stream on Saturday or Sunday, and most times we won't stream Saturday morning, at least not this early. But because of just having to shift so many different things throughout my schedule this week and a little bit next week as well, we're gonna end up streaming on the weekend. So today we're streaming now, and we'll end up streaming for a few hours or so, and then tomorrow we'll end up streaming in the evening time. So that's why I say make sure you follow us over on X, because that's where the live stream schedule is posted every single week. So if you want to be kept up to date, if you want to know, like, hey man, when's this dude Prison Mike getting on? I gotta watch some dude just get plapped out there by everybody. All right, yeah, that's the place to follow if you want to keep up with all that. And on YouTube, you follow over there. We've got all the VODs, we got the live streams, some of the shorts are posted. All the shorts are exclusively posted over there. But Rumble is supposedly working on that, and I thought it was supposed to already be out. And maybe it is. Maybe I've slept on it and completely missed it. Maybe that's something I'll end up doing later this evening, is kind of taking a look and see if hey, does Rumble have their shorts out yet? Is that actually active? Like, what's going on? Like, we seen the announcement for it and everything, but I feel like I don't exclusively remember seeing like when it was going to come out, but I could have swore I did see something that was like supposed to have been like soon, if not like this month, maybe next month. But maybe I'm misremembering. I've been wrong, like twice in my life. but but yeah, I mean, there's other benefits. So like on YouTube, we've got so like I've told you guys, throughout this time that we've been on here on all the platforms, everything streaming, that we do also build PCs. So that is another business of ours. So one, you can actually see some of those PCs are posted over on X. But the only ones that are actually posted on YouTube is whenever I list those PCs exclusively. I say exclusively. Once I list those PCs on Jawa.gg, which is just a PC gamers marketplace, if you will. Used parts, new parts, used PCs, old PCs, whatever. Like, there's all kind of good deals to have over there. Trust me. So if you haven't already, like, and it's not just PCs, all right. So don't get it twisted. Like I said, it is a gamers marketplace. But I do believe that it is more so heavily geared towards PCs. That's most of what I see. And who knows? I might be capping y'all right now, because there might not be console stuff on there at all. But I could have swore I've seen some, but it's definitely not much. So like whenever you go to the page, like, you see a lot of PC stuff. So I mean, maybe it is only nothing but PC stuff. Yeah, man, I got you. Let's go to the shop. I know we've been blabbing on. I'll say you could just get up in the shop yourself and find out. I'm just saying. So of course, the typical bougie nonsense, whatever, Adventure Time. The only thing that's good about Adventure Time is they got bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. And this, I don't know what all this stuff is. I assume it's some anime show. And look, I ain't hating on anime. Of course, yeah, we got the ghost face up here, because if you don't know, if you're not a fan, one, I don't know what your problem is. Like, you're just, what are you, some kind of communist or whatever? No, but the new Scream movie, I believe it came out last night. So if you have it, if you're into Scream, if you like the, you know, kind of more the thriller slasher movies, I'd say go check it out. And I'm thinking about watching an IMAX today or tomorrow, but honestly, as tight as my schedule is, I don't know if I actually have time to do that. So of course, more anime show stuff. This car does look dope. I like the wheels on it. You know, the wheels on the image right there. Not these wheels. I mean, it looked like someone unparked this up in the hood. But let's see. We got, and of course, you guys know I can't play the audio with all these because of the licensing. But yeah, I mean, honestly, most of these I don't really care for that much. Like, the only one that I thought was like kind of cool was the Shake and Slash. You know, this is guys. You know, this is what we normally always talk about. Like chicks, they start messing with one another. It gets serious. It's real. Like, nah, girl. But with guys, it's like getting a fight and then like, you know, start hanging out immediately after. I mean, we can see it. I'm all for it. You know, just kind of your typical stuff. This skin does look kind of cool. I do like these fours though. I don't know if I'd be buying them though in the game or in real life. They too expensive either way, you know. I do know I need to swap something right quick, chat. Let me make this quick change. This is gonna be a lot better. I'll say that way the chat's pulling up right in front of me. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly like I like what these are based off of, you know? Like, are these supposed to be like keychains that they just turned in the back blings, whatever? But I mean, most of the stuff in here is it's pretty mid as far as I'm concerned. The only thing I think that's kind of cool is I'd say this, but it's not a unicorn, so I can't really get behind it. It's just Pink Pony and that song. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not for it. I sit there. I walked into a Walmart. This one is actually pretty cool. This whole pack, and then I cannot for the life of me find this skin. That one right there. It says it's a part of the crew, but it's not. Like I have the crew pack, and I don't have it anywhere in my library, so I don't know. But that's been enough of enough prattling. So let's get into it. Let's start finding some matches and dropping some dubs on these fools. So if you haven't already, no matter which platform you're watching on, make sure you hit that follow button. I almost said button. I don't know what a button is. You guys tell me. Maybe y'all got a different dictionary than me. If you don't know what a button is, and you ain't cool. But yeah, the name's gonna be the same. Double X Prison Mike Double X. Make sure you hit the follow, drop a like, thumbs up, whatever it is for whichever platform you're watching on. Gotta hydrate, man. Throughout the day. If you don't drink water, you're missing out. Ooh, water's boring. No, water's not boring. You're boring. So we have gotten a lot better with this Flowberry Mist Grenade. It's gotten a lot better, and kind of digging it a little bit, you know. So we'll go out here, drop some of these people. Hold it. Ew, them shots. Ew, them shots. There we go. Bruh. There we go. Get your nonsense out of here, girly. So this is the way that you use the flow berry. You see, our stamina rebuilds a lot faster. First of all, you gotta start hitting shots, you know. There we go. Yeah, rule number one, hit your shots. Otherwise, you're useless to the team. Seven. Actually, hold up. Man, we don't have the ammo that we need for this gun. We got to be really precise with this. We can't waste any. There we go. Yeah, we need to go scrounge up some ammo as much as we can. I don't want to get in this last fight and end up dying because we don't have any bullets. It's gotta be a bot, right? Oh man. Ugh, terrible. Yep. 8. Had we won it, we would have got double digits. It is what it is, you know. Can't win them all. At least we're not allowed to, apparently. I'll say every time what ends up happening for us, we'll go on a good run, you know, might get like 4 to 7 dubs in a row, and then it's like, no more. You've had enough. We're cutting you off. You can't have it. Is this fool doing the worm? Ah, of course you stopped. Of course you'd stop right when I was trying to join in. Not fair. Not fair. Sling. Yeah, so we didn't get to play like at all this whole week until last night was the first time. And as soon as we got on chat, like we went on a freaking mayhem of a run. Probably got like 10 dubs, like just within an hour and a half, something like that. And then of course I had to go and do something. Came back, tried to keep it going. Nah, wasn't there anymore. Matches started getting real dumb. We started making not so good decisions. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that do like that lock on, but I am not a fan of it as far as using it or it getting used on me. Yeah, I seen that blue chest. Ain't worried about it. Get this element and get out of here. Get out of here. People are just leaving this out here. That's why I say not a fan of the lock on. That one's still somewhere back there. What he's doing though. Yep, here he comes. Yeah, I absolutely want to make this guy pay. These people who play out in the storm like that, man, get on my nerves. Nah, player, you don't get the heal. You don't get the heal. That's what you get for staying out there. Healing is for those who move with the storm. It's actually a decent strat, but man, in Blitz, it gets on my nerves just because of the storm damage. It's so much higher than what it is in Battle Royale. Need some more flow burrs. Some more flow burrs. Jump on the roof. What's this guy's deal? Where's this guy at? Oh, man. Oh, man. Sheesh. She thought. Not until Prison Mike put that thing on her. Well, done got that element too. Homeboy just chilling there watching. And he's running away. Where's this one at? Where's this one at? Another one that's hanging out in the storm a little bit. Yep, here we go. She ain't got it. She ain't got it. Woo, boy. Yeah. Yeah, chat. If you ever see a real life ghost face, if you see him wearing Vans, report it to the police, because I would absolutely, like, if I was to be wearing that outfit, you know how like in the movie he actually always wears like these like combat boots, just straight up black boots or something like that. 7. Ugh. 7. Nah, we ain't doing it. Ain't doing it, man. But yeah, if I was the Ghostface killer, I would definitely be like the shoes. Like, I've got to change up, man. I can't have something plain like that. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of like the all black Chucks, or even like the all black, you know, Adidas Superstars. Like, just straight up black shoes, I'm not a fan of, because to me, they look like the black shoes that you used to always see people wear at like McDonald's when they first, you know, got their first job or something like that. You know, have the black slacks and black shoes, or, you know, just all black AF1s. Like, any all black shoes, I'm not a fan of, man. Hey, I don't know who Sean Waltman is, but I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm saying I'm gonna definitely have to give his thumbnails a look. I'm saying, man, that's the one thing that kills me about some of these platforms. Like, some people like Kick or X, like, you know, no thumbnails. I'm like, after I did all my hard work, you guys ain't gonna let me use it? That's so rude. I see that one coming up. There we go. Pinpoint them. Woo, who trying to put shots on me? Nah, player. Nah, player. Nah, player. Man, get all these people up out of here. That's right. Give me a good gun. I deserve it. Just give me a good AR now. Oh. Oh, dang. Yeah, I had no idea that was his real name. If I did, it was long ago. Man, yo, I'll tell you what, man. Remind me after this match, and I will go put on my DX t-shirt just for you. I will do that. No, I'm not. I'm not even capping about it. I've got a DX t-shirt. I'll say, man, that was the best era of wrestling, of WWF, not E, F. Where's this guy at? Woo, that hurt him. Ooh, he hurt us too. That wasn't nice. That was rude. Can't believe he would do that to us. Yeah, man, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be better to do. Actually, hold up. No, that's not a slap. What I say? I know we ain't out of bullets. I know we ain't short on ammo, on ammunitions. Oh, wait, I don't even know why I used that. We've got this. It does do really good when it's paired with that, though. Let's see, what all do we have here? Flapjacks. Flap'em jacks. Should be someone in this building, I'm assuming. Either that, maybe it's the same person that went down there and popped the flow. Oh, this is the last three right here. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. Figured you would. That's all right. Bro, the standoff from these guys. Let's just work our way up. Bro, none of them shots are hidden? Oh, and he's got the self-res. Should we let him back up, chat? There we go. Oh man, too easy. Yo, drop in the chat right quick, Nexus. Do we need to go put it on? Do we need to go put it on? Say you got 5 to let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna start the next match, man. Okay. All right. Just in time, man. Just in time. All right. We'll be right back, chat. Gotta go make things happen. All right, chat. Here we go. Just for you, Nexus. We got it. Get that all in there. Get the hair out the way for you. You can go check that out. For those of you who don't know, that right there is the essence of the 90s, early 2000s. Some of the best times that we ever had, especially if you're from that era. Like if you were growing up in that era, man, that's what real childhood was all about. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when I seen your name, I don't know if like how involved or how aware you are about like any of the people in like the PC space, but there's someone had said something to me, Gamers Nexus, when I was so I sell PCs on the side as well, and he's like, yeah, man, at first I thought you was like some wannabe Gamers Nexus that was like trying to scam people or something like that. I was like, it's like, no, I figured within a certain amount of time, kind of once we make a little bit more of a footprint in I guess in that space, I imagine there's probably going to be more people who make that comment. But yeah, the Xbox one, I think that's probably only the second time I've gotten that one. But yeah, I do appreciate that, Nexus, and hey, I hope you do enjoy it, man. I don't say, man, it's all fun out here. All fun out here. Let's see, where we going? I'll say, but what's your thoughts on China? Not the country, but the wrestler. I'll say, because I've heard some wrestlers from that time who just didn't really care for her. Like, I guess the WWF was kind of propping her up, making her bigger than what she actually was, and saying that she wasn't that actually great to work with, that she was actually kind of bad to work with. I don't know if there's any truth or much truth to that at all, but you get these heels up. Yeah, it absolutely was. I'm saying, me and my brother, that's what we grew up with. Like, man, we used to have like the action figures, the little arena, I don't know if we ever had like the I can't think of what it's called, but like I don't know if it's actually called like a Megatron, but like where they do their entries at. And man, we used to do all kinds of stuff. We, even had a trampoline. We'd end up going out there. We add a ladder to the side of it and jump off of it and Swanton bomb. I'll definitely have to take a look at the Twitch channel after this match. I'll say, because every time I've been on there, as far as Twitch points, I don't know if that's actually, or like channel points, I don't know if that's a thing for me, because I believe you have to reach a certain status for certain things like that to actually become active or available. And since we're still growing that channel over there, a lot of that stuff isn't available to us or the channel itself. Now, I might be wrong, but as far as the audio, that is a concern of mine. I do to make sure that actually is working. So we've had it in the past to where almost every time we set up our stream is there's always some kind of issue with it where it has to be reconnected and reset. I didn't out him. I ain't out nobody. There's gonna be too many people over here, man. Yes, and see, like when I was growing up, like I actually kind of like China. Like the more and more, like, I don't know if it's like just me getting older and seeing or realizing different things. I was like, I don't know. Let's see if we can find another flowberry. I have Twitch. All right, let's start getting this going again though. Yeah, and it's saying that that's my stream summary. That it's 32 minutes. Okay, it looks like it's back live again. Yeah, and it's saying that that's my stream summary. Okay, so I am picking up the audio on it now. I don't know if maybe it was just because there was an issue. Let me know if anyone's watching over on Twitch. Drop it in the chat. Let me know. How the quality is. Is the sound coming back through? It might have glitched on Rumble. Just because I was making a change on over on Twitch. So some of the stuff is ran through Rumble. So Rumble, being in my opinion, honestly, kind of the GOAT, just with a lot of the things that they allow, what they do for the community and everything. So Rumble is actually what we're using to stream to all the other platforms because they have the built direct RTMPS. Whereas a lot of other people, they don't even want you to have anything to do with any of the others. So like Twitch. Twitch doesn't even want you to have chat on the screen as an overlay from other platforms. Like Twitch is very stingy with them being kind of the bigger name of them all. I mean, honestly, you think that they'd end up getting a chip on their shoulder, but like, yeah, who cares? We're better than them. Let them have their cake. But nah, man, Twitch is super, super stingy with all that kind of stuff. Rumble's like, nah, man. Look, if you want to stream to other platforms in addition to ours, we're gonna allow you to do that. Matter of fact, we're not gonna allow you to do it. We're gonna make it happen so you can do it. We're gonna give you the tools in order to do that. No other streaming platform has that. Kick doesn't have it. Rumble doesn't have it. I'm sorry, Rumble has it. Twitch doesn't have it. YouTube doesn't have it. None of them. Oh man, that's rude. I'm over here trying to pop shots and you just want to come up like some little ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah, you might need to stay in that water. All right, come on. Nah. We gotta get out. We gotta get this shotty reloaded. Oh, it's another ghost face. Oh, with the reload. Yeah! No escape. No escape. Yeah, let me see. You're saying, hold up. It's the same for YouTube. Okay, yeah. So when you say that you keep refreshing, is it which platform is it that's giving you the issue? Oh man. Oh, good golly. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't even know where that guy was. Never saw him. Like where it showed his feet being at, it didn't make sense. I'm saying that's normally what we end up doing as we're kind of setting everything up before we actually bring the our camera up and everything, the game feed and everything. I normally go through each platform, make sure that they're functioning, that they've got the audio coming through, that it's actually moving and working. Now, as far as them, like, there might be a little bit of a time delay between some of them. I'm not sure, but let's see. It was okay. I'm real glad about that then. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Like It's got to be the our stream software where the issue is, because for us to sit there, of course this would be the one that wins. But with it having issues across, you know, multiples of the platforms, I'm assuming it's going to be the streaming software. I mean, hey, I am glad that it is back to working now. Also, Sissa25, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that very much. Always keen. And Kevin Hinault. I I don't understand this guy's request. First of all, it's not coherent English. He's like, "Can you please block me channel?" So I don't know if he's like a pirate or something like that. It's like, "Can you please block me channel?" Like I don't know what that is. And also, like, why would I block your channel? Like, I don't even know who you are. You came into my chat. Like, most people will be like, "Hey, can you follow me?" This guy's like, "Can you block me?" I mean, hey, to each their own, I suppose, you know. Bro, half them shots at first, the first half of them shots didn't even hit, man. You know how I was trying to say that. Let me reload. Let me reload. Oh man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get down to business. Ain't got no time to play around. What is this? Hey, there must be a circus in town. We need to shut it down. Hey, can I get a witness? If anyone at all knows that reference, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you're the real one. If there's any fights over here, huh? To the care package. Where is it? Oh, here it is. We're right above it. Where is it? It's right there, stupid. Yep. Oh, don't like that. I'm pretty sure that's someone behind us. Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand that stupid lock on. Oh, with the man, that was good. That was good on her. Oh man, we never stood a chance. Let's see, it was me, her. So it was a total of 4 people at least, at minimum. Besides the flawless hair, I appreciate that. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's probably my best feature. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. But yeah, like the bandana. So what it is, the reason for the bandana, I don't know if everyone or some people might be aware. So of course the name is Prison Mike. So of course you'll only understand that if you know are a fan of The Office. But of course he wears his different than what I wear mine. Like he wears it with the flap like going over all the head and everything. Just with me having so much hair, it's just more of a hassle to do it that way, I feel. I've always worn mine this way as well. No, it ain't because, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It depends how high are the socks, fool. But but yeah, it's always gonna be purple though. Um, and like, so if you've seen like the Prison Mike pose, like I kind of want to do that myself, and like do a picture of that and like put that in some of the, like probably honestly make that like my actual profile, like update that on all the platforms. Yes, we're sleeping on this shotgun right here. What the heck?